And now to the charts. We'll do it separately for majors and then go to crosses. Okay, so these are the main currencies we'll cover. So, well, I have my chart already on the Aussie, but let's start with euro dollar. Euro dollar, well, as we speak, it's moving a bit to the upside, currently at 109.07. So it moved above this very narrow range, very tight range of 108.60 to 109. Yesterday we did have it dip its feet under 108.60. Here in the hourly chart, you can see this narrow range. At least we had some narrow range after a breakdown. After euro dollar, as we can see here, traded between 109.60 to 110 for a long time, then fell to lower ground. And is it attempting to make a move higher? Let's see. Next line of resistance is 109.60, followed by 110 and then 110.70. Okay, to the downside we have 108.60, it still holds for me, and then 108.20, which was the line in March, and 107.10. It's important to remember euro dollar is trading at the lowest levels since March. Well, these lines of 108.50 that we've seen yesterday. Okay, let's continue with pound dollar. Pound dollar 121.70. Yesterday we had a mini flash crash, if you wish. We had a dip under 121. Currently 121.70. Very choppy waters here. I would still see 121.70, some kind of pivotal line within the range. Higher resistance 123.20. Very wide ranges in pound dollar. 120 was only breached during that flash crash, but not afterwards, so it's very strong support. Higher resistance if we move higher, 124.80. Dollar yen, continuing our majors, 104.14. Okay, is the current level. Yesterday also we had a rush to the highs, but we did not reach the 105 level. 105 remains very strong resistance, round level, and also we had an attempt to break higher that failed. Below that we have 104.60, 103.40. Can't see it here on the chart, but it serves as resistance beforehand, and 103 is the next level of support. Okay, dollar again, all in all, enjoying, among other things, the fact that Clinton is leading, no demand for the safe haven yen. Dollar CAD 133.44, high range here. Technical lines are easier to see in dollar CAD, so 132.80, 132.40 are lines of support. Much lower, we have the previous ranges of 131.40, 130.80, and of course the round level of 130. To the upside, if we have a break above 134, the next level is 134.60, followed by 135.50. Okay, lots of action in dollar CAD. Currently we're stabilizing, I would say, the range 132.80 to 133.70. Okay, Aussie dollar, lots of action overnight, so currently just under 77. Well, we had a move above this line, but I would look at the round number as immediate resistance, followed by 77.40, which is a very tough line, and then 78.40, which is the cycle high. To the downside, we have 76.50 and 76, the round number. Below that, we have 75. Ranges are relatively narrow in Aussie dollar, but they are well defined. Kiwi dollar, well, here we are at 71.70. 72 is immediate resistance, support at 71, also round number, and the previous, well, and 70.90, just under the 70 level, worked as support beforehand. If we move to the upside, we look at 72.70 and 73.30, which served as strong resistance before that. And the last major we have today is the dollar Swiss. I don't really like this currency, for those of you that know me, and for a good reason, because the SNB, Swiss National Bank, intervenes in trading anyway. But technical lines are still worth watching if you are trading this pair. Look at this rush towards parity. Dollar Swiss parity remains very strong resistance. It worked. It was not breached. Support at 98.90, followed by 98.50 and 98. Okay, so that's our coverage of majors this morning.